Keep your ears to the streets. We going ham on the beat. Collective energies with flow on Renada So Show. SGR 81.4, The Heat. It's your girl, Renada Soul, and you are now inside the Renada Soul Show. Hey guys, how are y'all doing? So, guess what? I have an amazing show for you guys this week. Last week, had a hiccup. So, it was a storm here. My shows are always filmed live. So, it was a storm here in Shreveport, Louisiana. So, we had to pause for the calls because we want everyone to be safe. So I have all of my guests here today. So I'm just going to give you an amazing show. If you guys are tapping in, I want to introduce you Coachk. I want to introduce to you Miss Chakita, Miss QueenKe with Empress Tax, and Miss Dequita with Tax Pro. Welcome them to the show, guys. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
How y'all feeling?
Great.
Okay, so y'all, we're going to share this mic and we're going to keep it real cute and simple. So I want to start out with Coachk. So I'm going to start with you because, girl, you were doing golfing with the girlies out here in Shreveport, and that is something that I've never seen or experienced. So before we get into that, tell us, where are you from?
I am originally from Jefferson, Texas, born and raised there. Moved from there to Frisco, Texas, and then moved from Frisco, Texas to here for almost 5 years. I've been here.
Okay, so it sounds like you were bringing some Texas themes and Texas activities
Bouginess
to Shreveport. I love it. So we'll start with the golfing with girlies. So did you golf when you were in Jefferson?
I have never golfed a day in my life until now.
So wait a minute. Why did you decide you want to do golfing with the girlies?
Because I want to be bougie, and I want to be bougie, base, broke, rich chick, and I want to manifest the great things in life like everyone else. And I just seen that like it's nothing here for us. And when I say for us, I'm saying for us African American women,
right?
Or all cultures. I'm sorry, that puts us in a class of eliteness,
right?
And I'm not a brunch girly. I'm not a line dance girly.
Right.
I'm not none of those. So I had to create something that kind of fits in my lane.
Okay.
Yeah, and I didn't want to do tennis because that was too much hard work.
So golf don't fit in your lane. So golf is in your lane.
Golf is in my lane. I can be cute. I can be on the course. I can only be out there for so long, so many pars. I can drive the golf course. I can smoke the cigars. Well, not me. Y'all can.
Oh, we can. Okay.
Y'all can drink. You can network. You can mingle with those that are in upper class.
Okay, so upper class, upper echelon.
Yes.
I'm gonna get back to you with that upper class, because seems like we're gonna need some coins to deal with upper class.
Yeah, you might need a little bit of coins too.
Right. So before I can get bougie with you, I need to jump over to these experts over here with some finances. How y'all doing?
I'm doing good, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey. So I just want everybody to know, listen, y'all. I love QueenKe and Dequita. I don't care what nobody say, baby. I don't play about them.
Girl, don't tell me that.
Listen, I don't play about them. I used to work with them, and I had the pleasure of meeting y'all, and we had an amazing time, and I got to learn so much from Dequita. But we're gonna get to Dequita. You, ma'am.
Yes.
So I hear you got 1,000 credit score.
You hear me?
Yeah, girl.
Baby.
So with this,
and it's all real.
That part.
Numbers don't lie.
I remember when you was starting, when you did taxes and you were crawling up. You was at 650. You went to 751. Baby, she had 1,000.
At 1,000.
So tell us, what's up? How?
Well, this is how it all started. Back in the days, I was young.
Real young?
young and dumb,
Young,
basically.
okay.
And off the porch, fresh off the porch. And I was dating someone, and credit got messed up real bad. My credit was so bad I couldn't get a MySpace account in my name. And you know MySpace was free.
Yeah.
So,
Wait a minute. Wait, I'm looking like it counts back then.
yeah.
Girl, I can't.
Baby, Kiki, you telling your age.
But it was bad though, y'all. It was really bad. So I wasn't able to get nothing done. I wasn't able to get no car, no apartment, no nothing in my name. So I prayed. I said, God, if you get me out this situation, I will never do nothing stupid like this again. It took a while, but came out of that situation.
Breathe, girl. Breathe.
Kiki, you start crying.
Don't cry. I'm a cry baby too, Kiki.
I came out of that situation and I didn't look back.
Yeah.
Like Renata said, it worked its way up. And once I got past 750, I was doing something then. I was so proud of me, and I made a vow to never go back down that road again.
Yeah, so you see that financial freedom is a big part of we say mental health. We'll say depression, all that.
Yes.
So knowing that where you came from then and now, how has that changed your life? And you have children. So how have you been able to provide for your family?
I promise I ain't trying to brag, but I can just go in the store, dealership, car lot, and say just throw it in a bag. And I ain't got to have no money.
I'm done.
Seriously.
Because that's the 1,000 credit score.
Yeah.
They say
being honest, it's well over 850 now. I received the email that credit score went up over 27 points, I think, yesterday, and I posted it on social media.
So she's an expert. She can tell you how to get your credit together and free yourself. But, I might have some tax problems. And I don't know. I got a little baby daddy issues and things.
Okay.
Tell me what's some tax credits that you think can help me, because
what kind of baby daddy thing?
I don't know. It's just for my cousins. I'm just speaking hypothetically because it ain't me, but it's my cousins out there that's reading, and it might be one of their questions. But they might be caught up in a situation, probably with back taxes or something, or starting a business and finding that their credit was messed up, or they still owe a lot of money. So what advice, Miss Dequita?
Wait a minute. I'm just here for moral support.
Moral support.
Sorry.
Yeah, Dequita has an ebook. So not only is she the tax pro, she the good. Don't play with me.
Oh Lord.
Do not.
I'm just a normal person.
She is very
I'm just
normal.
sitting on this couch because I ain't had nobody else to sit here.
Oh. Well, can you tell us about these tax credits? How can we help Debo get out of deficit with these?
First of all, Debo needs to pay in the taxes.
Okay.
That's where only credits you're gonna really see right now are gonna be EIC, additional child tax credit, the energy efficiency resident credit is going away. The EV credit is going away. We're losing a lot of credits. So in order for our return to look a certain way, you're gonna have to pay in the federal. You're gonna have to make some adjustments. And let's not even talk about if you got a business, you can't just use your bank account to prove what your expenses are. You're gonna have to have receipts. You're gonna have documentation in which my clients, wherever you are, should know that you need to keep tabs on everything that you spend. You should always, my keyword is paper trail. I learned the hard way. You got to have paper on everything. Right. You need a paper on the dog, a paper on the birds, whatever. You need some paper.
Right.
But ain't no credits. Go to work, fill out the W-4 the right way. That's all I got for you today.
She's like, okay, so what about I owe money still from last year?
Okay, what's the problem?
Not me.
But I'm saying
it's my cousins.
Look at it this way. If you owe, that means that you were in a financial situation where you didn't have to really struggle. That's probably a good thing. Right. Those credits that they get are for lower income people. So that must mean you ain't lower income. We balling, boo. We on our way up.
Okay. So I just didn't let them take taxes out my check.
Oh, well, shit. Shoot. Sorry.
It's okay, shit.
Oh, well, look.
We lied. It's okay.
What we're going to do is you need to go and set up a payment plan.
Okay.
If it's just 1 year and it's a minimum amount, set the damn payment plan up, okay?
Yeah. I'm honest. I didn't let him take it out. She did my taxes. She know. I paid him.
So
I
you
mean,
want me to
somebody
answer
like
this
me.
question, or you wanted to hear
I
it a
just
different way?
I put me in it because I mean somebody lying saying they ain't, but I threw me in it just to let you know it can happen. You know, it can happen to you.
So if you owe, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna set up a payment plan, even if it's $50 a month. Set up a payment plan so they can receive a payment. But one thing is, if you get a refund next year, don't expect it. Don't go write no checks. Don't be making no appointments to get your hair done, because they're gonna take that refund. Okay?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Now, Coach K, now you got some businesses.
Yes.
You got like 1,000 businesses.
Not quite 1,000, but
Okay, so
almost.
25. So, how with your businesses, how the tax credits or the tax breaks, how have you seen that help you or not help you with your businesses?
I have no idea because my CPA and bookkeeper does everything.
Period. I'm trying to be. So this is I forgot, y'all. These are real life bosses here. So I don't know what
I
y'all
just make
thought.
sure that when
She
it
said
comes
CPA.
to
Ooh.
invoices, my invoices and my QuickBooks and things, I make sure that me or my assistant puts everything in there appropriately.
Okay.
And then the bookkeeper, she fix whatever we messed up.
Okay. Okay.
And then
No, she.
they do their thing. I don't, unless she need me to do something, I don't do anything.
Okay. So
I just pay my monthly retainer.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So let's talk about. So you doing the golfing with the girlies, and you
Yes.
have all other businesses as well.
Yes. Yes.
So what would you like to see within Shreveport Bossier area with your golfing?
I actually wanted to be more of like a women empowerment group. I wanted to, as far as when I say empowerment, I want us to be able to network together, bring our resources together so that we can build something greater. And when I say something greater, if like in the group currently now, there's me with several businesses, and then there's a couple of other people that have most of the people that are currently in their own businesses or franchises. And so we want to utilize our net worth and network together
Yes.
to, you might want to open up something later and you're going to say, hey, how do I do X, Y, and Z? Well, hold on, let me call such and such. We're accessible to each other. So that is what golfing with the girlies really is. It's for us to have a pool of women where we can network and net worth with.
Okay. So have you
Yes.
had your first event?
Yes, we
Oh, y'all,
actually
they having hot flashes up here. Ooh, Lord.
we
Kiki.
actually
Oh, put your business in the street. I'm sorry.
we all around the same age. Look.
Okay.
We had the first event that was in, what is this? This is August. So what was last month? Last month at the Petroleum Club, it was like a initial membership. Well, I won't say it was an initial interest meeting. I call it an interest meeting for those that was interest. I had them fill out this complete form. I had it online. So you had to say why you wanted to participate. Um, what is your reasoning for coming into this group? Because sometimes you got to weed out the individuals that don't have pure intentions or good
Right.
intentions. I'm not a bookkeeper, so my thing, not a bookkeeper, a gatekeeper.
Good.
So my thing was, if I give you all of this information and all of the resources that I know and all of the people that I know, I want to make sure that you take care of it.
Right.
So that's what the interest group was for. So we had about 25 women that I had 150 women fill out the form, but 25 women showed up at the Petroleum Club, which I'm a member of the Petroleum Club. So everything was completely free unless somebody else went in, it's not free. So that was their experience too as well. If you've never been in the Petroleum Club, I was able to show them around the membership lounge and things like that, and tell them about the membership, how it can be how it can be an asset to you, because I believe in what I call placing yourself in like-minded spaces.
Absolutely. That's why I have you ladies here. Come on. That's why I got y'all here. Stop playing.
You don't, every time that you're invited doesn't mean that you have to go.
Right.
So I'm one of those that intentionally place myself in places, and even if I have to pay for it, sometimes it's an investment into me.
Right.
So that I can get what I need, or network with that person, or network with those group of people that have a certain assets or a certain amount of income to achieve my goal.
Okay. What do y'all think about the golfing with the girlies? Do y'all golf? Are y'all bougie?
I don't golf.
Are you bougie? A little bit. Dequita bougie, y'all. Listen.
Yeah.
And keep listen. This whole it's. I love it. They bougie.
I'm just the educated hood chick. That's what I
say. Straight out of Wiley. Straight out of Wiley. Don't play with it. But this is what greatness and success looks like. So what do y'all think about the golfing? Would y'all golf?
Yeah, I would golf.
It's not really necessarily like we're gonna be out there golfing like every single like men do. We're not.
But what if we want to?
Well, if you want to, that will be on your time.
So she bougie.
Like she real bougie. Okay.
It's gonna look like
yes. So just get dressed.
Oh. Learn the 101s of golfing. We're gonna have golfing. We're gonna have golfing clinics. We're gonna have pickleball clinics too as well, because you know they do that. Those two sports.
Wow.
I might not need golfing clinics and pickleball clinics because they do those two sports. So we're gonna learn the basics of those sports, and if you want to extend that from there, you're welcome to.
Wow.
And then we'll also do community give backs. So in that group, that is a requirement in that group that we give back to the community. We're going to do every 3 months. We're going to do some type of community event.
Wow. Wait a minute, y'all. I got to take a pause for the cause. Y'all like music? Sure. A little bit.
I mean,
a little bit.
I'm out for it.
I got some music. Okay. It's an independent artist.
Okay.
And he's right here from Shreveport, Louisiana.
All right.
His name is Phillip Bowman, but he goes by King's Understanding. Right here at Social Goats on the Renada Soul Show.
Feel a drug addict. If I use drugs, it's like being an alcohol.
Come on, tell them.
Every day it gets better. Every day.
I'm just
it
sketching at the lake. This ain't up for debate. Elevated, constant motion, consecrate to keep the faith. Can't see this with your eyes. These blessings catch us by surprise. Realize it's inside. It's 10 times as great. Allah is the greatest, and He keeps me on my face. Send an email to Khalid. He gets the meal and never tastes. Gets the best of what is left of him as fast as had today. Thanks for trusting me with service. What I have, I pass away. What I become is more in shape. Forming more for what it takes. Whenever when it wants a win, she gives a piece of prayer to pray. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That keeps me in an instant confirmation of conviction. What I could have done, I did it. What I should have done, I listened. Never ever failed to mention. If it's truth, it's in my sentence. If it's good, it's my intentions. That's as good as I can get it sometimes.
I don't know why.
Does black musicians hurt more?
What do you mean hurt more?
I mean, is it?
It's just like, it's not that cliche.
It's not that easy to say that.
Surely my life and death is for the one that gave me breath. I'm grateful for the saving grace that made me. I ain't make myself, but by my hands I will give myself. Death with pills and meth, headed on the road of hell with hella problems with my health, confused in a state of hate. Cause it was hard as hell to love myself, because I let the drugs and thugging take away the greatest wealth. For wife and son, I apologize. With that I hope forgiveness come, but I'm grateful that it came, and I gotta make sure that this mission done. I was called and gotta make sure that I never fold to run. Glory to God, I thank Allah for Jesus Christ, the kingdom come. Losing faith is not an option. I heard Moses say God is one. That mean that we're all one. God wanna give us all some. Children rising like the sun and never waiting till fall come. Fall for what, not falling down. We falling up in God's palms. Palms are all we ready for whatever blessings call down. My phone ringing, I got the call. I'm home now.
So then they say that's where the blues came from. So I raised my hand. I said, listen, my father's rich, my mom is good looking, right? And I can play the blues. I never suffered. and don't intend to suffer.
Hey, 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 it's your girl Renada Soul, and you are back into the Renada Soul Show. I have my beautiful ladies here, Coach K. I got Miss Kiki and Miss Dequita. And we just keeping it bougie. Boss
My
bougie.
Lord.
Business boss bougie. So what's some business tips? Because listen, I see a lot of people out there saying that they do want to start their business. Y'all know how we do. We get inspired until, you said it earlier, until we got to do the work.
That's right.
It'll be a lot of work. Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So get inspired. So for those that are truly serious, what are some business tips that y'all think we can give some of these ladies? Come on, Miss Dequita is the big. Let me tell y'all, Dequita put on an event down here. She owned Contagious Curves, which is a clothing store. She's a tax guru, and she also got Super down here, y'all. Super down here. I'm be quiet. Go ahead. I'm just excited because she a big boss chick.
I like to hide in the closet or in the corners. Not the closet, but in the corners in the shadows. Let me fix that. Sorry, Donna, not in the closet.
Have him running up here.
But
just joking.
One advice I would give you is do the work. Like, some people want the reward before they put in the work. You got to put in the work. And it's not going to always be easy. There are going to always be struggles, and you got to be able to handle the struggles or be able to go through the rough patches.
Right.
That's all I got right now.
That's all you got? Okay, because I know some people are like, but dog, I want to start a cleaning company. We'll just use me. I want to start a cleaning company, but then Coach K got a cleaning company too, and I see everybody over there with her. So I'm feeling so defeated right now. So I don't know.
What that got to do with you?
Ooh, you are who you surround yourself with.
Ooh, y'all hear that?
Straight up. My life didn't get to where it's getting until I was introduced to Dequita.
Exactly.
And I ain't gonna talk about it because I'm gonna be on here crying. But at the end of the day, she seen I had to drive and she pushed me. She pushed me right on up out of her business. She said she believed in me. She knew I can do it. I did it. The first year I did it.
Don't cry, Kiki.
I'm not.
You're going to make me cry.
I ain't going to cry.
Okay.
The first year she put me out, I did not want to go. It was like pulling teeth.
Yeah.
I cried every day.
I know.
And when tax season was over with, bought a brand new house. That first year she pushed me out.
Yeah.
So if it's something that you want to do, just keep your head in it, keep your mind in it. Stay around positive people who doing the same thing that you're doing or want to do, because they're going to help you get to where you need to be.
I agree with you on that. And I work with y'all, and I agree that Dequita pours. I'm sorry. I have to we just giving you your flowers,
That's
ma'am.
It.
And she does. Dequita pours into you, and Dequita, you didn't know me from a can of paint. But if she trusts you and she believes in you, she is going to pour into you to get all the information and to be your best self. I would just say, for me, I was afraid. I start businesses and I have great intentions, but I also had a lot of negative people and a lot of leeches around me. And I can admit that. At that time, I couldn't. I just knew that I just wanted to be around all these people. So I allowed people to talk me out of a lot of things, a lot of businesses, a lot of friendships, a lot of financial freedom for myself. So I'm paying the price for it, have paid the price for it. I'm just speaking to any of my cousins that are out there like that. But they are completely true. Continue to put yourself around like-minded people and continue to hold yourself accountable and be around people that'll hold you accountable.
That's right.
Coach K, what do you have to say about that? Because, baby, you with your 13 businesses.
Well, I'm going to say, Mark, do your research. When I say research, do your research on the market that you are trying to do business in. I'll use myself, for example, for genetic DNA. When I decided to do genetic DNA testing company here, mobile DNA testing company here, I looked to see in the market, was it a market that could sustain the business here, meaning can I make a substantial amount of money here? So what me and other other people in my team did, we actually pulled the census to look at the income bracket between Shreveport and Bossier. We pulled the IDDM of the male to see the income as well, to see who we needed to target and market to, because in all of my business, I've always said, do not market what they look like, what their culture is, but what their income is and what they credit score is. So when I mail out flyers or when I do social media ads and things like that, it's always an income of 60K or 65, 70 or more, because I know that my products or services are this amount, and the ones that are under 50 or more, they're going to complain about it or say, can I wait till Friday to pay you?
Ooh. Did you step on my toe? You put my business in the street.
But I'm just saying, when you have to think about that. Just like, okay,
that's true.
I'm just gonna say lashes and hair and things like that. Like I said before, if you want sustainable clients on a routine basis, you're gonna have to look at somebody that has an excellent credit score or some money that can afford that 150 lashes every 3 weeks.
Right.
Know your clients.
Ooh, y'all, I don't know what to say about y'all. I don't know what. So know your clients.
Yeah, you
okay.
gotta know who you. It's no point in advertising to everybody because you're wasting your money.
Right.
You wasting your energy. You're gonna be disappointed, burn out, and then them folks can't even afford you, and you upset because they ain't biting your ass.
And no shade to the person that works at McDonald's, but they cannot afford certain services, no matter how many flyers you send them at their house or how many ads you target them, just because they're 21, 25, and 30. They just cannot afford it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Right. So, Miss Dequita, you don't do it. You also had contagious curves outside of Texas. Inhale, exhale. How was that business? How was that success? And how was that learning curve for you?
That was a huge. I took money from a successful business and put it into there. I didn't have a real budget when I went and created Contagious Curves. Contagious Curves was my retirement plan.
Okay.
And I was going full force, and I was taking everything out of one to put in another. I didn't have a real plan. That was the biggest mistake I could have ever made. Contagious Curves wasn't that it wasn't successful. It was that I didn't have no direction. So when I be on Facebook or I be live and I be like, have a system. That's what I mean. I didn't have a system. I was flying by the seat of my pants. I had no idea what I was doing, and how they say that you surround yourself with people who are where you want to be or know where you want to go. I didn't have that. Nobody, unfortunately, in our community, everybody didn't want to share. They want to keep it to themselves.
Yes.
So you have to do it by trial and error.
Yes. I'm grateful that you did do it by trial and error. I'm sad that you had to experience that. But because you were able to do that by trial and error, that's how I was able to learn from you and get the information.
I mean, everything is you still have to find a system that works. No matter how much research you do, you have to find what works for you. And you have to be authentic. And a lot of times you have to just be who you are. And if you're not, you can't keep up with that image of trying to be somebody else. It's going to be exhausting anyway.
Right.
Just find what works for you and stick with that.
Right.
And don't try to overwhelm yourself and be this big, huge thing. Like if I had it to do it over again, I would have started small.
Right.
That was my biggest regret. Like I went out the door with $6,000 in debt each month, when I should have probably brought it down a little. Because like I said, I was riding by the seat of my pants. I had no idea what I was doing.
Right.
Had I did my research or had people I could lean on, I probably would have did things a little differently. But I did.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this was so awesome. I see with the time, I don't want to wrap it up. Y'all want to give a shout out to anybody? Do y'all want to thank anybody? Because it is live. Y'all want to say hey? Because you got a boss. She got a boss. Like Rummy is the boss, and Blue, she got a boss. Yeah.
I got a Jazz. She's probably right now in the comments or looking at the video, like how long we gonna be, because I got somewhere else to be.
Hey boo, she coming. Anybody y'all want to give Coach K Kiki?
Shout out to my husband and my kids.
Yes.
And my mama.
Yes, family.
And my mama.
Miss Mary, come on home.
Man. My mama. That woman there. Y'all, I'm getting goosebumps.
Uh-oh.
That woman is a prayer warrior. When I say she done prayed over my life and
rubbed that oil.
oh, yeah, she had that oil. That woman done prayed over my life. And when I say it's been gravy, it's been straight gravy. So get y'all some people around y'all that can really pray and who's sincere about it. Seriously.
And y'all, I can tell y'all firsthand, the proof, there's proof. So what they're saying is proof. I've seen it. So hey, it worked. Prayer works. Coach K, you want to say anything?
I don't want to give no shout out, but
girl, yes, bougie. Come on here, Coach K, with some tips you want to end us with.
No, it's not even tips. I just want to say that one, like you said, you have to put trust in God, all the way through and through your purpose, and make sure that when you're wanting to do something, like she said, you're wanting to do it all the way through. If you know that you're trying to open up a restaurant and you don't, what if your dishwasher quits on you? You don't like to wash dishes. You know you're going to end up washing dishes. Don't open up no restaurant. All aspects of that business you need to learn how to do and want to do it because you naturally want to do it, and that's part of your purpose, not because you see someone else and you think they making the money versus. So I just say I'm a big dreamer. I'm a big manifester. I'm a big believer in God. So I say dream big, believe in God, and manifest everything that you love.
So guys, again, this is Dequita with Tax Pro. This is Kiki with Empress Tax.
QueenKe.
Coach K with Golfing with the Girlies. Follow them and be a part of their journey. Y'all, I'm going to take a pause for the calls because I can do that. I got some more music. I got MD right here. It's Social Goats. It's the Renada Soul Show.
Wheels and bronze, wheels and wheels that's chrome. Afros with black fist cone, pinky ring with flashes stone. Sedan de Villes and bronze, wheels with wheels that's chrome. Afros with black fist cone, pinky ring with flashes stone. Princess Zamunda, King Jockey, clothes must coordinate, nothing sloppy. They say that I'm cocky, cause I pimp walk. I tell them suckers, hush that fuss, that simp talk. Men fought and died for me to take this ride. That's why I never hesitate to rep my race with pride. Uncle Tom's and Grand Wizards really hate my vibe, but no matter what they say, they'll never break my stride. Won't take no dime, ain't enough that you can pay me. I won't let you suckers play me like a ukulele. You think I'm stupid crazy? You got me all wrong, like a big old juicy lady, rocking a small thong. Y'all gone with that malarkey. I ain't your token darky, I'm aboriginal, black is the color of a sharpie. Peace to Marcus Garvey and Mansa Musa, the 10 tribes lead by Benjamin and Judah. Sedan de Villes and bronze, wheels and wheels that's chrome. Big afros with black fist cone, pinky ring with flashes stone. Sedan de Villes and bronze, wheels and wheels that's chrome. Big afros with black fist cone, pinky ring with flashes stone. Cadillacs, that's how we ride. That's how we ride. Footwheel in the back, when I walk a climb. Fly like paper planes, sit high like Mary Jane. You do it big every day, with moves in a major way. I'm too smooth for another brother player to hate. I'm a king and it's buried in my DNA. And when you see me walk by, lady, don't be shy. Just know that, baby, I'm the man and I'm a hell of a guy. You can ride with me, baby, ride with me. You can ride with me, baby, hop on it, baby, hop on it. Sedan de Villes and bronze, wheels and wheels that's chrome. Big afros with black fist cone, pinky ring with flashes stone. Sedan de Villes and bronze, wheels with wheels that's chrome. Big afros with black fist cone, pinky ring with flashes stone.
Hey guys, it's your girl Renada. So, oh my gosh, I had an amazing show. So, listen, if you would like to be a special guest, if you have a business, you need some promotion, or you just want to link up with your girl, go to socialgoats.org, or you can send me an email at renatasoul1.com. We got you covered like a blanket. Or you might need to talk to my mental health specialist, Veronica Blaze. We got you covered. Just go over to socialgoats.org. Once again, and we got you. I need to know what's going on with some mental health issues in the world. I need to know how to relax right now. I just need to exhale. Earlier, I have anxiety. I want to be a bougie girl. Now, not to come back to my broke world. Veronica, can you help me?
Hey guys. I don't know how much help we have from Miss Renata over here. I hope she did her homework, because I think that she believes that because I have not asked about the homework, that means that she shouldn't do it.
I did.
So on our next segment, we will be tapping into those homework assignments that we gave on our very first segment. But regarding what she mentioned and what I heard the young lady speaking about before, it's all about changing your behavior management, not necessarily depending on someone else to change what they are doing or what they are saying, but to focus on self. Behavior management is not necessarily control, less about control and more about balance. Once we learn to balance ourselves, whether it's our emotions, whether it's our actions, then that kind of gives us leeway to make changes that we don't necessarily tap into on a daily basis. Sometimes that we feel like this is what I've always done, or this is how I've always spoken, and that means that there's no need to exchange. Remember that word. We're gonna don't say change, exchange unhealthy behaviors for healthy behaviors. So when we think about behavior management and creating a balance in our lives, that creates opportunities as well. If we're flexible, and that's one thing we learned about COVID. COVID allowed us to be, or encouraged us to be flexible, and that's with time and our energy as well. So when Renata says, I need help, Renata has all the help that she can get within herself. And that's my word for the day. Focus on self, me. I can't look at someone else and say, oh, you need to change that. I need to look at what it is about what they're doing and what they're trying to communicate. It's something in your actions that you're trying to communicate that you may not necessarily know how to communicate that. So your actions portray it. And that can be misinterpreted just as the same as words can. So again, we want to focus on behavior management and not necessarily, I would really wish that soon that individuals would speak less on mental. The mental speaks as directly as spiritual and physical. It's all about health. Behavior management is changing. It's exchanging those behaviors that are not necessarily achieving or getting you to the capacity that you would like to be. So if we focus on those things within us that we can change and create a healthier life for ourselves, and not necessarily focusing on others or those things that are happening around us that are not happening the way that we would like for them to happen, then we could possibly, very well possibly, move to the next level and create a new standard for ourselves.
I like how you said that, and you're right. Renata has absolutely everything within herself. I mean, it's okay. I just need you. I have separation anxiety, so it's like I want you here with me all the way, but it's true. I have everything that I need, and I'm sure that you guys do too. And you may just want someone, so it's like you're my whoopee cushion. I don't want to let you go, but I know I need to let you go, and that's just growth, and it's just from just trauma. But you are an excellent coach. You give great homework, and I can see the change and the improvement within myself. Mm-hmm. So I hope you guys can see the change and the improvement within yourself. Continue to do the homework, and don't beat yourself up. Give yourself credit. I think you should give yourself credit, grace, mercy. Everything that you give to other people, you deserve that and then some. If you guys would like to be a guest, we love to host you and have you here. Just hit us up at socialgoats.org And we got them covered, right, Veronica?
We have you covered.
Okay, until next time, y'all. Bye.